Microdosing exposure is the only way I've seen people overcome fear, procrastination, and inconsistency. Most advice about fear and discipline is wrong. It tells you, push harder, be confident, stop being scared. That advice fails most people. Fear doesn't respond to force. If it did, you'd have already fixed this already. Instead, you're here with endless unfinished projects, a body you hate to look at in the mirror, work that pays the bills but slowly drains you. And it's not because you don't care, but because fear has been running your decisions quietly. This video is about why forcing discipline still keeps you stuck and why microdosing exposure retrains your brain to take action consistently. What you get wrong about fear is thinking fear is a problem to eliminate. So you are like, oh, let me wait to be confident, let me wait for motivation, let me wait for clarity, let me wait for the right time. That waiting is why nothing moves. That one you understand. And your brain treats things like starting a project, sending an email, publishing a book, going to the gym as emotional threats because they involve effort, uncertainty, judgment, loss of control. And since you want to do these things that will change your life, you try forcing discipline. I'll wake up earlier, I'll work longer, I'll go harder, I'll just be strict with myself. That might work for a few days. Then something happens. You miss a day, you get tired, life interrupts, life happens, and the whole thing collapses. Your habits collapse. Why? Because forcing discipline teaches your brain this is painful, this is unsafe, so the next time you avoid it. That resistance shows up as procrastination, avoidance, or fake productivity. To fix this, I want you to microdose. Microdosing exposure means this. You don't remove fear, you lower the dose of exposure so that your brain feels safe enough to take action while fear is present, but in amounts small enough your brain doesn't shut down. So instead of saying I'll launch the project, what you do is to break it down. I'll open the file, do that. I'll write just one sentence, I'll stop. Instead of saying I'm going to go to the gym, what you do is you wear the gym clothes, you do just one set, maybe you just do it for 5 minutes, then you stop. The goal is not progress. The goal is safety. You are teaching your brain, I can start, I can stop, I'm not trapped. That's the missing piece most people skip. The reason why this works is because your brain doesn't learn from intention, it learns from evidence. Every time you start small, you keep the promise, you stop when you say you would, your brain updates the belief system. It learns starting doesn't hurt, effort doesn't trap me. I can actually trust myself. That's how fear gets quieter. You didn't defeat it, no. You no longer allow it to control you. And that's how consistency is built. Not through confidence, which you don't have if you've not taken any action, through repeated proof. I can do this. Oh, I can actually do this. Damn, I did it. So most people are waiting to feel fearless before they act. Action is what teaches fear to stand down. Microdosing exposure is how you start building trust with yourself again. And that's exactly what we practice inside Accountability HQ. I created this system after 4 years of coaching where you have a daily structure that helps you start, finish, and actually follow through without fighting your own brain. So if fear has been running your decisions, this is how you take control back.